meteorologist Max Logano.
Well, a very good Thursday night once again, where temperatures are doing a good job of cooling down so far, and we'll see that continue throughout the overnight hours. So let's take a look at these temperatures across our region. Of course, we still are a little bit warmer at the coastline, 80 degrees in Cameron, since, of course, the Gulf of Mexico water is still fairly warm this time of year. The rest of our temperatures, though, to the north, definitely cooling down. We're down to 67 in Jennings, 67 degrees over in DeRidder, and over into Quincy right now, we have a temperature of 61 degrees. You'll notice it's reporting clear skies, the station that is. We have a dew point of 54 degrees, and that actually might be a good estimate of where the actual temperature ends up later tonight. Here are the rest of the dew point temperatures, generally into the 50s. I'm not sure we get into the mid-50s along the I-10 corridor, but even here, upper 50s for low temperatures tonight can't be ruled out. So let's take a look at that. We'll head throughout the nighttime hours. These temperatures continue to fall back down, and as we wake up to get ready for our Friday tomorrow, we'll see, I think, mid to maybe even low 50s in a few spots north of the interstate, closer to the 60-degree mark along and warmer south of I-10. But then as we head into the day tomorrow, we have another day of warm weather, manageable humidity, but yes, warm temperatures during the afternoon. So as we warm things up, I think some locations could flirt with getting near the 90-degree mark for highs with mid to upper 80s for the most part elsewhere. So it's going to be a warm one for any outdoor plans. Thankfully, that's the extent of any issues I think we'll have for any outdoor plans, although throughout the first part of the evening hours, we're still likely to be more on the mild side. Keep that in mind for whatever you may have planned, maybe their high school football games you want to attend or anything else. But this pattern is not changing, at least through the weekend. In fact, as we head into the weekend, high pressure, that slides off to the east. So that means we may see a slight bump in humidity by Saturday, but no, that's not going to translate into any actual rain. Then next week comes around, we watch the next stronger cold front swing down from the north. This too, though, I don't think produces much in the way of rain. We won't have that much moisture around. Unfortunately, that is bad news with the drought situation, since we'll really need some rain at some point to help with that. Here's some better news, though. Once that front moves through, we get another push of cooler air, and this go around maybe even cooler than what we had this week. Let's take a look at our morning time low temperatures. By Wednesday and Thursday morning, I think we see a better shot of seeing low to mid 50s. Some models even suggest we could see some 40s in southwest Louisiana. We're not going that cool on the forecast quite yet, but this is something we'll continue to watch for trends over the weekend. Also good news in the tropics. The remnants of what was Milton have really weakened and are heading off to the east. Of course, nothing we have to worry about at this point. Even better for the folks over in Florida. And across the rest of the tropics, nothing much is doing. Leslie and this wave will stay out in the Atlantic. Beyond next week, we may need to watch the Caribbean for some gradual development, but even then, that's not a guarantee anything were to form at all, and we're talking over 10 days away. So we have no tropical worries in the forecast here. It is going to remain warm out as we head into the weekend. But look at next week. Tuesday and Wednesday highs closer to the 80-degree mark, and that's during the day. We'll be even cooler at night, Cynthia.
Okay, that's where we should be.
Yeah, finally getting there.
All right, thanks a lot, Max. Well, coming up next today is